Hello and welcome to Excel Essentials. In this episode, we'll be covering three formulas, the round, round up, and round down formula. First of all, let's start off with the round formula. The round formula allows you to round a number to any specified number of decimal places, and it's structured as we see here. You input your number, which you can either type in manually or select a cell reference, and here you'll put in the number of digits you want it rounded to. So for example, if you want it as a whole number, you would put 0 for 0 decimal places. But if you want it to 5 decimal places, you would put 5. Now we're going to try it here on our values, and we're going to do and round these to say a whole number, for example. So we're going to do equals round, and we're going to open the brackets, then we're going to select our cell, then we're going to do comma, and then we're going to put 0 for it to be a whole number for 0 decimal places. Once you're happy, close the bracket and hit enter, and as you see, it's rounded it to a whole number for us. So we can see 7.954 has rounded to 8. 24.564 has rounded to 25. Now if we were to change that 0 to 1 for one decimal place, we can see now it has changed and every value here is now rounded to one decimal place. Obviously we can see here that 7.954 has rounded to 8, but it is still technically 8.0, and that is why it is just automatically calculated as 8, because 8.0 is the same as 8. And if we were to then change it for 2, we can now see it's rounded to 2 decimal places for every item as well. If you do want to fix that it doesn't show the specific zeros succeeding the number, so the 7.8 should be 7.80, then you can select your range. So I'm going to just do control space to select the range, then do control 1, then go to number, and then just make sure you have the 2 decimal places selected. Then click OK, and you'll get the zeros added in. If you change this to 1, you'll need to go back and change that as well. Now, the round up formula, it always rounds up to the nearest whole number or specified decimal place. So if we were to put in equals round up, we would do the same as we did with the round formula. But let's say we want to round it up to the next whole number, we would then just put the 0 in as before, and then we'll hit enter. So you can see that rounding this, if we were to go and change that to 0, for example, rounding usually takes us to 25 for 25.19, but rounding it up has taken it to 26. And now finally, we have the round down formula. So type round down, we'll do the same as we did before, and we'll do it to 0, and we should see different values appearing compared to the round up, and it should be 1 lower than the round up. So as you can see, 1, 25, 1, 24, 7, and so on. So that's how you use the round, round up, and round down formulas. Stay tuned for more Excel Essentials.